Today, we are here to make history. When you apply for your passport here at the Hajj village, within a maximum of 3 working days, 3 days, you will receive your passport. Let me begin by wishing all our Muslim brothers and sisters Ramadan Kareem. We know that this is the holy month of Ramadan, a very special season, and we pray that the Almighty Allah will accept our prayers and He will grant us our heart desires. And His Excellency John Dramani Mahama's vision to reset Ghana and to chart a path of prosperity, stability, and opportunity for all Ghanaians. We pray that the Almighty Allah will accept our special prayers in this special month of Ramadan, and the reset agenda of His Excellency John Dramani Mahama will be achieved, inshallah. Today, we are here to make history. As has been said by the distinguished Hajj Board Chairman, never in the history of the Hajj pilgrimage have we had passports issued at the Hajj village. But today, history is going to be made, and passports are going to be issued from the Hajj village. When President Mahama appointed me as foreign minister, he asked that we should reform passport administration. It had become too cumbersome to get passports. Ghanaians were complaining about the levels of frustration, the stress, the hassle. And then for many years, we had middlemen. I've never heard that some of them were women. I hear they're always men. Middlemen who are popularly called Goro boys, taking advantage of the frustration, the stress, promising that when you pay more, money that does not come to the national kitty to develop our country, it goes to them. They never declare to government. They were taking advantage of the frustration, the stress. And so we set out to carry out major reforms in our passport administration in Ghana. And you have heard the steps that we have taken. On my first day in office, I set up the Passport Reforms Committee. And that committee has worked in earnest, and some of the recommendations we have already told you that we are going to now have a 24-hour operations at the passport office. We are going to reduce the processing time from the 4 weeks, 5 weeks. Some complain that it can take them 2 months, 3 months. We have told them that we will start with maximum 15 days, but working towards 7 days. Within a week, you should be able to get your passports as part of the passport reform. As part of those reforms, we are also saying that gone are the days that you are processed for passports and then you have to go back to the passport application center to pick up your passport. It's created such a backlog. You go to the passport office and you see a whole room filled with uncollected passports. We are saying that we live in the modern era. This is the 21st century. So we are going to bring in courier services. When you have applied for your passport, you have been processed, you just have to give an address, your home or your office, and the passport will be dispatched to you, delivered to you. So these are the reforms that we are implementing. The cardinal objective is to bring convenience, is to take away the stress and the frustration, which other middlemen then take advantage of, calling themselves Goro boys and exploiting the situation, and then they profit from it. We are saying that we are eliminating all of that so that Ghanaians can conveniently and in all simplicity receive their passports. Today, the history that we have made, thanks to the vision of His Excellency President John Dramani Mahama, is to advance the cause of convenience, the cause of simplicity, making sure that our brothers and sisters who are going to perform this important pillar of Islam. Hajj is one of the 5 pillars of Islam. And according to the Quran, it is admonished that every Muslim, at least once in a lifetime, should strive to carry out this pilgrimage to Mecca in Saudi Arabia, at least once in a lifetime of a Muslim. Over the years, the agents and the Hajj board members have told me that it's been very frustrating and difficult to obtain passports, and it leads to delays, and sometimes some Muslims even miss out. They are not able to embark on this important pillar of Islam. So I met with the passport director, my team at the ministry, and we brainstormed. How can we implement the vision of President Mahama to make sure that passport reforms that he wants us to execute, so that everybody will see a difference and can conveniently obtain passports? How do we make sure that our brothers and sisters who are going to take part in the 2025 Hajj, how do they also benefit from those passport reforms that we are implementing for all Ghanaians? So after a brainstorming session, on Sunday we were here, we did a field visit to assess this place to see if it meets the standards for issuing passports. And we came to the conclusion that we can carry out a satellite passport application center here at the Hajj village. And the beauty of what we are doing here as we make history is that we have set a target. When you apply for your passport here at the Hajj village, within a maximum of 3 working days, 3 days, you will receive your passport. So, maximum 3 days. Maximum. It can be 1 day, it can be 2 days, but it will not exceed 3 days. That's the maximum. So today, Tuesday, those who will be going through the process as they are vetted and they capture your biometrics, your facials, latest by Friday morning, your passport will be delivered to you. This week. No go come business as we are frustratingly used to in this country. What I also like about what we are doing here is that we have brought all our partners here. Our partners from national security, from immigration, the research department, to carry out all the screening, all the processes here. So here is a one-stop shop. You don't have to go to any other office. Everything will be done here. They will make sure you qualify, you are a Ghanaian, and then a decision is made instantly that you can get your passport within 3 days. So everything will be done here at the Hajj village.